Hello my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Today let's discuss something about whether you should study in UK or not in 2024, because UK is a major study destination for almost all the international students. So we have UK, US, Canada. So especially from Bangalore. So because I am from Bangalore, so I have seen a lot of students, those who come for the counseling session, they always ask for UK, Canada and US. So US is always US. We cannot not talk anything negative about US except about the green card fact. And Canada, if I talk about Canada, it is full of people, and inflation has gone really high, and the people are not able to save money there. In fact, students are struggling to get part-time jobs also. But when we talk about UK, see, when I talk something about any country or any process, so I do a lot of research with my own students, with my own people, those who I have sent to different countries. So I regularly talk to them and ask what is happening in that particular country, if they are happy or not. I keep asking these informations with my people. So based on what the information that I have got from not only my students, from many students and people living there, UK has really gone to a worst stage where international students are not even able to get part-time job, because about last 2-3 years, whoever went on study visa, so most of them, they have taken their dependents over there. So most of the jobs, part-time jobs, in fact full-time jobs, are occupied by the dependents and in fact students. So whoever are going now, the recent intake students, they are finding it very difficult in UK. So let us discuss in detail about who should go, who should not go to UK, right? It is my analysis about students, whether they should go or not, based on the profile, based on the budget, based on their educational background, based on their family background also, right? So what I have analyzed is that in UK, the jobs are getting really difficult to get for students. Also, if you have experience in core domain such as IT, something into medical, so it is little easier for this category of students to get a job, unless you are very creamy. You should be very creamy to get a job in these sectors, domains like IT, robotics, artificial intelligence, data science. So if you are a very studious, and then if you have really good hands on it, good skill set, then probably it's quite easy for you to get a job over there. But if you are recently graduated, like for example 2020, for example, now the next intake is, we have May intake and September intake. So let's say that you are graduating in 2024 May or June, so you are planning for September intake. If you are from non-IT background, and then you're not from core background, and you are an average student, right, then I would suggest you not to choose UK in that scenario, because if you go to UK as a fresher, so it's quite difficult for you to find a full-time job once you finish your studies, especially if you are from middle class family taking a huge loan. So do not take that risk, because what basically happens first year or second year, during your study period, you may work in McD, BK or some other job, and once you finish your studies, so it's not that easy for you to find a job in your own study background, because you are a fresher. Most of the companies in UK now, they are asking for experience. So if you are a fresher, you don't have good experience, right? So in that case, if you are from middle class family taking huge loan, then do not take risk, because in that case you will not even come back to India because you already have huge loan to repay. In that case, what you do is you will start working in BK, McD, petrol station for full time. So next 2 years of your PSW period. So in that case, what happens then, once you finish your, somehow you will repay your education loan, and then you will not be able to get a sponsorship visa to stay further in UK. So then when you come back to India, it is nothing but you would have lost 3 precious years of your life. Also, your resume will be completely spoiled, because you cannot come back to India and say that I worked in McD, I worked in KFC, I worked in Burger King for 3 years, unless you are in that particular field. Let's say you are from mechanical background, civil background. So what will you come and show in India that I worked in McD, I worked in BK for 3 years? So which it's like you are paying your own hard-earned money to spoil your resume and life, right? So if you are a person who just wants to go there, study and come back having enough money, then no problem. UK is the best country, right? So that during your studies only you can probably look out for internship opportunities in some companies, because you will not have much burden on you in terms of the financial constraints. So for next few years, at least for 2-3 years, UK will remain problematic country for international students, certain category of students. I'm not saying for everyone, for certain category, like you would have done a BCom, BBM, something on average student, like 55-65% student without any experience. So do not take risk going to UK. So you have so many other options instead of UK to explore, where you can work for full time. You can spend very less and then get more in return. All experience, good experience also you can get it in your own field. You can also explore many other countries. So if you are a genuine student, if you fall under the category that I have told you, like non-IT and then recently graduated with very average student, then try to avoid UK. Unless you are from a very posh family, no problem, you can go there and then you can get some education and come back to India. So that's pretty much about UK 2024. So I would suggest you to be careful when you take a decision, because it's your life and career at stake. Right, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe so that I keep uploading new videos with a very transparent view. So I do not want to hide anything. Whatever the student life is important for us. All right, thank you guys.